What are the ethical dilemmas of Arctic resource extraction? Imagine a place where the ice is melting faster than ever, revealing hidden treasures beneath the surface. This is the Arctic, a region full of promise but also full of tough questions. As countries and companies rush to tap into its resources, many issues come up that make us think about what is right and wrong. The Arctic environment is incredibly delicate. Oil spills here are especially dangerous because oil can get trapped in sea ice and stay there forever. This poisons the homes of animals like polar bears, seals, and walruses, which many indigenous communities relying on for food and culture. When oil spills happen, cleaning them up is nearly impossible, and the damage can last for decades. That makes the environmental risks very high. Indigenous peoples such as the Inuit and Inupiat have lived in the Arctic for thousands of years. They depend on hunting, fishing, and gathering from the land and sea. Resource extraction often happens without their full consent, threatening their way of life and cultural sites. Many times, decisions are made for away by governments or big companies, leaving local communities with the cleanup and health problems. They often get only a small share of the profits, while the big corporations and foreign nations benefit the most. This creates a pattern similar to colonialism, where wealth flows out of the region, leaving local people to deal with the environmental and social costs. Another tricky issue is that climate change caused by burning fossil fuels has melted Arctic ice, making oil and gas easier to access. So, the activity that harms the climate also opens up new opportunities for drilling. This raises questions about whether it is fair to profit from activities that are causing the very problems they are trying to solve. Plus, many safety standards for Arctic drilling are still being developed. The extreme cold and remote location make it hard to prevent accidents. Communities have asked for stronger safety measures, but often these are not put in place before operations start. That puts local populations at risk. The debate about Arctic resource extraction is also a fight over values. Some see it as necessary for economic growth and energy security. Others believe protecting the pristine environment and respecting indigenous rights should come first. It is a complex issue where different groups have very different ideas about what is acceptable. Resolving these dilemmas is not just about technology or laws. It involves listening to indigenous voices, sharing power fairly, and understanding that the Arctic is a global treasure that belongs to everyone. The choices made now will shape the future of this fragile region for generations to come.